What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the FIU Dynasty. If you missed last episode, we just did week one, and we won. We ended up beating, I think it was FCS Southeast, 14-7. Yeah, not the big blowout game you would have hoped for, but we're gonna be doing a doubleheader because we're probably gonna get murdered by Penn State, and then we got FAU. So we'll do weeks 2 and 3 today, and the next episode we'll probably do week 4, 6 because we have 2 bye weeks right off the bat, and then we'll do conference play. So I don't know how many episodes this first season will be. We might, I don't know, we might just play the moments against Penn State because if we're gonna play 2 games, I want to get through this Penn State game because even if I played, we were gonna get killed anyway. So I don't really think there's a point in playing the whole game. But yeah, before we go into that, I'm gonna do some recruiting here, and I'll update you guys on the recruiting side. All right, so we have updated the board a little bit. We're now throwing 50 on Nick Avant here. We're gonna go all in. I get it, he's only a 2-star, but we gotta just go with like a volume amount of recruits. I get he's not the biggest recruit, but FAU and USF are going heavily after him. We have a week 4 visit with him, so it would be cool if we can just get him before that visit. He's got 88 speed, 76 spec catch. He's 6 foot with 88 speed. We're gonna lose a lot of players anyway, so he looks good enough. Moses Barnes and Awuzie, we actually both have them scheduled for week 4. So we have Avant, Barnes, and Awuzie all scheduled in the same week. Here we did playing time for him, and then proximate home for Moses Barnes. We threw 10 more on Keenan Lavrone here, the 4-star free safety from Jacksonville, Florida. And we fully scouted Jermaine Kane. He's got 86 speed, 6'2", 184. He looks good enough. He looks solid, I guess. We were throwing 15 points on him. And then I think that's it. That's all we did. Oh, we offered a scholarship to Garrison. We also threw 10 minutes on Garrison Garnes because he's well-rounded. He's got 79 run block power, 78 run block miss, 76 pass block. He looks good. He's got solid pass blocking abilities. Those are the updates to recruiting. So week 4 is going to be a big week for recruiting because we have 3 recruits ready to visit, and we do get boosts from them. Yeah, complimentary visits, Nick Avant, Moses Barnes, complimentary visit, George Awuzie, complimentary visit, George Awuzie. So week 4 is going to be a big week against Delaware if we want to get all those guys. And I think if we win, we should get all those guys, which would be awesome. But we have some upgrades to do to my coaching tree. And we have to be level 10 to even unlock tactician and recruiter. So I guess we're going to have to go into motivator. I guess we'll go quarterback for this one. We're jumping in this game at Penn State. Like I said, I'm probably just going to play the moment so we get done with this game because we're going to get blown out anyways. I know, you never know. You could win. It's college football. You could win. There's no way in hell we were beating Penn State on the road. If we could barely beat FCS Southeast, we're probably going to lose by 60 here at Penn State. So we'll play the moments here in this game against Penn State. Yeah, they're an 89 overall across the board. We were a 69 overall. All right, here we are on the road in Happy Valley going against the Penn State Nittany Lions. They're ranked number 2. We're probably like 35-point underdogs. So that's probably why we're playing the moments here. But you never know. Maybe in the sim we could absolutely destroy this Penn State team, but it feels unlikely. James Franklin's ready to let the Nittany Lions loose. Here, I wonder if they'll play Mo Bamba. There you go. They're ranked number 2. Panthers versus Nittany Lions. I don't know what a Nittany Lion is. But we have a red zone alert. We have the ball at the 19, it looks like. And I don't know what the play is. All right, we're just going to get it to him, and he drops the ball. All right, 2nd and 10 here. We're just gonna do a run here. Keyshawn Owens, and we're gonna get 1 yard. Yikes, guys! I don't remember anybody else's route here. Never mind. We have Dawson, and just not fast enough. Thought we had a first down there. We're gonna go for it. Yeah, might as well, dude. 4th and 2, might as well go for it here. Let's audible to a run here, and we can't. Never mind. Try to hit him there. He's going to hold on to that. Alex Perry gets the first down. 1st and goal. We're going to give it to Keyshawn Owens. God, if that looked like we were going to get in the end zone there. Give it Keyshawn Owens again, and we're going to go nowhere again. 3rd down and goal. What are we going to do here? We're going to hit our tight end over the middle. He's going to hold on. Touchdown, FIU. And we strike first here against Penn State. This is on Heisman, by the way, so don't be like, oh my gosh, you're playing on freaking freshman difficulty. He was just open. Great pass from Jenkins. We're on the board first. All right, Penn State scores right back immediately. And looks like they're going to kick a field goal here. 4th down and 2. It's currently tied 7-7 right now, surprisingly. That kick is good. Penn State takes the lead here early in the 2nd quarter. All right, got to make a stop here on 3rd down. They have Drew Aller, Nick Singleton. They have a really good backfield. Nick Singleton tried to hurl the defender on the ground, but will not get the first down. What was that, dude? Was that Keegan Davis with the tackle? And it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Let's see what they can do here on 4th and 1. They're running full house. Give it to Singleton. Jukes breaks a tackle, first down. Hey. Who else is on their offense? Drew Aller, Nick Singleton. They have 2 star receivers. No idea who those guys could be. Aller's got all the time in the world. He's going to roll right, fire, and they're going to hold on to that ball. Again here, 1st and goal from the 8. Singleton's going to line up here in the slot. They're running 5 wide. See what they can do. Aller over the middle. Singleton drops the ball. Second and goal, handoff Singleton, nice tackle. 3rd and goal here, Penn State. It's a roll left for Aller. He's going to fire. He has an open target, and he will get into the end zone. Hill couldn't quite stop him. Penn State will score. That's Khalil Dinkins, their tight end. He got hit as he threw. Still delivered a ball. Hill. Yeah, I think he barely got that in there. Touchdown Penn State, and we are down 17-7 right now. It's 3rd down alert. We got to keep the drive alive. All right, it's 3rd down and 10 here. Need to keep the drive alive. But we're going to fire to Dawson. We're going to get 5 yards. I don't know why he came back so far from that. So Penn State has the ball at the 14. They're going to motion man. They're handing off Singleton, who's got space. Enough space for the first down here. We're going to call a timeout. Try to at least get one more possession, see if we can maybe try and get something. Aller, RPO. Tries to spin. Well, I guess, yeah, I forgot to use my other timeout. Whatever. 2nd down and 10 here for Penn State. Quick out. There to Dinkin again. It's not 3rd down. Here in medium. Aller's looking. Aller back of the end zone. Touchdown. Penn State. And that's going to extend their lead here to 16 pending the 16 pending the extra point. Devontae Ross with the catch. All right, 3rd down and 1 now. We are down by 27. It's now night. See if we can get this 1st down. Nope. Not even close, dude. Game doesn't let me go for it, apparently. But we do score another touchdown, and we could score again. All right, we're down by 20. We have the ball again. Give to Keyshawn Owens. He's going to get the 1st down. And that's an injury for Zaire Flournoy, our lineman. Oh my gosh, going to get out to carry, and Zaire Flournoy bruised ribs. Julius Pierce will come in. All right, 2nd and goal. Do what we can do here. Over the middle to it. Alex Perry holds on. Touchdown FIU. We are on the board again. This game is a lot closer than I thought it would be. Oh my gosh, we're back in the red zone again, dude. Are we completing a comeback right now? We might be completing a comeback right now, guys. Oh, he's open. Alex Perry jukes. Goal line. I thought that was going to get picked off for a second. No way we might actually have a shot at being Penn State right here. No, that's not the play. God damn it, I don't know what play they're going to run. All right, there's a run. Keyshawn Owens is in the end zone. Touchdown FIU. Uh-oh. We're only down by 7 right now with 2 minutes left. No way. If we win this game, you guys are going to call me cheap. I was expecting us to lose like 42 to like 10. We got to play defense now. So if we score a touchdown, dude, we have the lead. Aller, left side, caught. 9 yards, but we get the 2-minute warning. You got to start calling timeouts here. They're going to probably... Oh, no, they're running... Here. I was about to run man blitz, but... Alright, it's a power option to Drew Aller. He's got the 1st down. He's going to... Yeah, we're going to call a timeout here. 10, give to Nick Singleton. Breaks a tackle. Going to use our 2nd timeout here. One more timeout. If they get a 1st down, this game is over. And we will be close. It'll be close. Aller over the middle. It's going to be short. Johnny Chaney with the tackle. 3rd down and 1. 1st down ends this game, and if we get a stop, we have a chance at winning it here. 3rd down and 1, handoff, Singleton, and we're going to get him for a TFL. Nick Singleton tackle for loss, Antonio Patterson, and we're going to have a chance. We're going to have a chance. They're going to wind the clock down as much as they can, but we have a chance to beat. Dude, if we win, you guys are going to be pissed. Or you guys might be hyped for me, I don't know. Apparently, we're going to let it bounce out of the back of the end zone. And there we go. We have a chance to win it, guys. We have a chance to beat Penn State right now. The crowd's going to be crazy. Never mind, it's not. 1st down and 10 here. Get our tight end, Payne, here. Oh, I got to go hurry up. Snowden's in the game right now. Oh, shit, wrong guy. Wrong guy, but it worked. Spike it. How do I spike it? Spike it. Spike it. How do I spike it? How do I spike it? Fuck, how do I spike it? R1, spike ball. Wrong button. Holy shit, that was... that was... I thought R1 was the screen, and it was triangle. And I guess we got it 1st down, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. Over the middle, Dawson. Oh my gosh. No. Fuck, okay. I don't know what play we called. It's gonna have to be quick. Just get out of bounds. We lost 3 yards, but Oh my gosh. All right. Coach says we should go for Hail Mary. We're going to do it. We're just going to launch it here towards the end zone. It is incomplete. We have one more shot. Incomplete. We have one more shot. We're going to try that again. They're only going to blitz 3 here. We're going to launch it here deep to the back of the end zone. It is intercepted. It's intercepted. That's going to be the game against Penn State. Oh, man, we had the chance to. We scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. That was a thriller. I was not expecting to win that. Interception, whatever. You know, it's the last play of the game. But, wow. We almost came back in the fourth quarter there. Hopefully, you guys aren't mad that I decided to play the moments. But FAU, look at Keanu Jenkins, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. One of those picks was my fault. The rest was CPU, so don't get mad at me. Actually, 2 of those passing touchdowns are me, right? So, I technically threw 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, really. But Keanu Jenkins, QB rating of 129, 29 of 45, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, yards per attempt 6.7. Rushing wise, Keyshawn Jenkins, the only person who ran the ball 16 times, 51 yards and a touchdown. Receiving wise, Juju Lewis, 7 catches, 91 yards. Tavares Dawson, 7 catches, 99 yards, a touchdown. Alex Perry, 5 catches, 47 yards, a touchdown. Dallas Spain, 4 catches, 32 yards, and a touchdown. Braden Statton had 3 catches, 31 yards. Blocking. Didn't get sacked once. Wow. Defensively, 11 tackles for Johnny Chaney Jr. TFL is 1 for Dante Anderson, Keegan Davis, Tonia Patterson, Chaney, Mahoney, and Etienne. Sacks. We didn't get a sack. Did get an interception. Pass deflection for Chaney. No forced fumbles. Kicking. Prado didn't attempt a single field goal. Man, that game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. For a second there, I thought we were going to win it off the interception. Or off the Hail Mary, but we don't. We do get more coach upgrade skills, so I guess we'll do that here. Yeah, we'll do this for quarterbacks, actually. That's going to be big. If you guys didn't know, Nick Avant, we're 3rd. It looks like FAU's probably going to get Nick Avant. Nothing else goes up or down. But yeah, it looks like we're probably going to lose Nick Avant. FAU's probably got him locked in, so... Check was into his top 3 schools. Coffee's top 8. But they're 69 overall as well. They have a higher overall defense though, so maybe they should be a 70. But we didn't check injury report. Nobody's injured. Yeah, let's do some more recruiting here, and I'll show you guys updates on recruiting. All right, so we have some updates to recruiting. We did take off Nick Avant. We already took off Nick Avant because FAU is going to get him, so yeah, we just took him off. We're putting 50 into Marcus Barnes because USF is right now. It's going after Moses Barnes right now. So we're putting 50 into him, and we have him a week 4 visit. So we're now throwing 50 into Keaton Levrone since Nick Avant freed up 50 points. Might as well try to go all in on a 4-star. If we can get if we can maybe get 1 or 2 4-stars, I'll be happy. But I'm not going to go after 4 and 5 stars immediately. You know, I want to make it semi-realistic. We're putting more points. I think Awuzie was at 35. Chekwo, we scheduled for a week 4 visit against Delaware. Delaware is going to be a huge game, whether we get some recruits or not. It just sucks because we have this week, and then I think like week 9 is the next game we can schedule. So it's a huge jump. So I gotta just try to schedule the guys as immediately as we can. And since we got rid of Nick Avant, we now have more minutes to focus on Daryl Coffey, and he's actually got 90 speed. So we're putting 25 on him. We currently are the only offer for him. But that's the update to the recruiting side. So there goes Nick Avant. But you know, he's only 2-star. You know, I'm trying to cope here, obviously. But we have a home game against FAU This is a rivalry game. I don't know what the rivalry game is called, like I said. Yeah, we had no injuries. So yeah, I guess we'll jump into this game against FAU. Alright, it is called the Shula Bowl. I don't know if it's Don Shula, if it's just the Shula Bowl. But the winner will have bragging rights for the season here. So I guess we'll just rock with the current home option here. In the Shula Bowl, we're going to play the full game against FAU. Let's go. All right, here we are in the Shula Bowl. The fans have came to watch this fantastic game here. JoJo Stone will return the ball to start this game. Look at a decent return to the 25-yard line. Last meeting, FAU actually won 38-20. Florida Atlantic leads the all-time series 17-5, so we have some catching up to do. But we're not going to let that stop us. All right, first and 10 here. Start with a run to Keyshawn Owens here. Going to cut back up the middle, get 3. 3-on-7. We're going to get that outside to Snowden, who's going to be a yard short of the first down. 3-on-1 here. We're going to give it Keyshawn Owens up the middle for the first down. First down and 10 now. After the first down, give the key, and we run right into the fucking back of our lineman, dude. Jesus Christ. It's now 3rd and long. Throw that short here to Dawson. Get 8 yards. Now 3rd down again. 3rd down and 5. Oh my god, we're sacked. Sacked. Oh my god, dude. Triangle was wide open too. And we're going to be forced to punt the ball here to FAU. We will punt it. Not a great punt. I suck at punting, to be honest with you guys. And that's going to be a punt. Caden Veltkamp last week. Can't see his touchdowns because I'm blocking the fucking... I don't know where to put my face cam, dude. Alright, it's 1st down and 10. They're running stacks on the right side. Start this game out with a pass here. Veltkamp's got time. He's going to fire it out right to the running back, who will step out of bounds for 4 yards. Oh, they're this team. Oh, they're this team. They're the hurry-up team. Yeah, I fucking hate these teams, bro. 2nd down 6. It's play action. He's getting pressured. We'll dump it off to the running back, who will get another catch. This time, not for the first down. Veltkamp over the middle. Dropped. Start their first run of the game, and we are right there. That is Cheney. That's going to be not a good gain, and it's now 3rd down and 10. Come on, defense. Got time. He's going to launch it deep. We're not going to press any buttons. Oh, I thought he was going to caught the incomplete. Nice breakup from Brian Blades. And that's going to be a punt for FAU. All right. Come on. And the punt return will get us to the 21. Not a great return. Not a great play there. All right, 2nd down 11 here. Play action. We're going to hit our tight end. That's thrown a little high. It's going to be incomplete. All right, 3rd down and 11. Try to hit him over the middle, and we're pressured again, and we are going to go 3 and out. Gosh, dude. Dude, they get open as soon as we get sacked. All right, it's going to be in motion here, and we are going to be all over that loss of 1. Yeah, keep running, hurry up. Gets the catch. We'll get 5. Still 3rd down here. Our guys are going to be worn out. They're going to be tired as shit because they're running hurry up. Gets pressure. He lofts it to the wide receiver who will drop it. Had it in his hands, incomplete, and that's going to be another punt. This is going to be a punt fest, guys. It's going to be a punt fest. Their punt this time looks like it will... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, we're at the 1. We got to go... Alright. We're going to start with the run here. Give to Keyshawn Owens. Gets us 2 yards, I guess. 3 on 8. Give to Keyshawn Owens. It's going to get 4 yards. So far, 5 carries, only 11 yards. So, 3rd and 4. 3 wide to the right. It over the middle to Fournette. And that's going to be a 1st down. Moves the chains. Going to motion Dawson. We're going to give it to Keyshawn Owens. Second down and 7. We're going to roll out Keyshawn Jenkins. He's got some speed. Keyshawn Jenkins with the scramble will get it to the 35. Big pickup of 17. There's probably a lot of guys open, but I didn't feel comfortable throwing it. Keyshawn Jenkins, he can run the ball. He can run the ball. You know, don't underestimate his wheels. First and 10, another give, Keyshawn Owens. Yeah, they are really shutting down the run here. Get it to Dawson again. This time will be enough for the 1st down. That gives us 4 first downs. Down 10. Give it outside. Oh, Jeff. All right. Reverse Dawson, 3rd catch. Stepped out of bounds there. Never mind, let's go to the end of the 1st quarter. It is 0-0 so far. It's the real barn burner again. Gonna motion carry. So we're gonna get it to him here. Carry will try to cut back up. We'll get 3 yards. Get that to Dawson, who drops the ball. Come on! I think if we go for it here on 4th down and 3, this may be risky, but, you know, we got to try something here. We want to get on the board here. There we go. He's wide open. Carry for the 1st down. That's why we go for it. All right, 1st down and 10. Play action. Jenkins is going to get sacked. Loss of 10. Oh, my fucking God. That's my fault. Oh, fuck me, dude. Dude, can they just run, like, press man-to-man and hopefully one of my guys just burns him? All right, 3rd down and 20 here. We can't even get that off because we were pressured. And now we're going to have to punt. Cool. Fucking Christ, dude. Be a combination of both here. Oh, my gosh, make the tackle. There we go. We're all over that. Defense is everywhere this game. 3rd down and 11. Gonna try to run. He's gonna launch it deep again. Brian Blades tried his best to let him catch that, but he drops it, and that's gonna be another punt. It's a punt fest, guys. It's a punt fest. All right, Stone's back to return this one. Stone's going to cut left. Does Stone have the speed? JoJo Stone does not have that speed to outrun him. But it will be a good return nonetheless. And off. Dude, how do we not get massive yards on that? We're going to run a screen here to Snowden. Snowden's going to get the 1st down. There we go. Now it makes it 2nd down and 9. Their play action. We're just going to get it to Staten there, who's going to get 9 yards, be inches short. 3 inches, give to Keyshawn Owens. Gets the first down. Run game here. Dude, it gave me no chance to even throw that ball. I was going to throw it R1, like right here, but I guess the game just... Fucking Christ, dude. We're gonna hit Owens, who holds on to the ball, gets the first down. There we go. It's now first and goal. Keyshawn Jenkins gonna keep this one. Keyshawn Jenkins is in the end zone. Touchdown. It's Keyshawn Jenkins, my bad. That's the second rushing touchdown of the season. And it's a big one, man. That play on the goal line there in the red zone might be our go-to play. Because they're focused on Keyshawn Owens. I think Keyshawn fakes it, keeps it, and is in the end zone once again. Keyshawn Jenkins will give us the first points of the game. And the extra point is good. 7-0, 8 plays, 43 yards, 4 minutes in time. We are taking a lot of time off. But that might be our offensive strategy. Long drives, long sustaining drives that take up a lot of time and hopefully result in points. All right, FAU needs to respond here. See what they can do. It's an RPO. That's going to be a positive gain for them. Gain of 3. Second down and 7. Making some changes here. Veldkamp. Quick left side, but we are there immediately. Gain of 4. All right, third down and 3 for FAU. They're going to pass over the middle. They're going to get a first down. That might be their first down of the game here. Well, that's going to move the chains here. They're going to continue going hurry up, which is awesome. Gotta love it. Veldkamp over the middle. We'll get the completion. 3 here. This is the last play before the 2-minute warning. He will get it out. And we are there immediately. And that's the 2-minute timeout. FAU trying to score here. It's third down and 2. See what they do here. It's a pass, and he holds on to that. They're in trips right. They have no receivers to the left. Veldkamp is sacked. Finally, we get a sack. That might be our first sack of the season. I'm not even joking. Finally, we get a sack. That might stop some of their momentum. It's now second down and long. And it doesn't fucking matter because he just hits it up the seam and they get the first down just like that. Awesome. And now they're in FIU territory. Their Veldkamp over the middle. A lot of traffic there, but they will get it. And they're going to use their first timeout with 1:03 left. Veldkamp is going to try to run. Throws it away. Great stop by our defense. Yes, they're running quads to the right. Holy shit, dude. Insane. Run a man, Veldkamp. Don't let him get in the... Son of a bitch, dude. Barely gets the first down. They're going to use a timeout. It's play action over the middle. A little bit behind him, but he will get the first down. One timeout if they want to use it. They're going to motion the running back out of the backfield here. Veldkamp over the middle. Pass is caught. That's going to keep the time moving. They have 15 seconds left. They still have a timeout if they want to use it. Over the middle, and he's wide open. Touchdown. It was manned. What? That was man-to-man coverage, and he's that open. Did he beat him that insanely off the line? That's Dominique Henry. How was he that wide open? It's man-to-man coverage, rather. It's cover 2. He just looks insanely lost in coverage. And our linebacker doesn't even... Our linebacker's standing there, too. He could at least try to affect the pass. He stands there. He'll just... I don't know. Lost concentration. I don't fucking know. They just drive down right before halftime and tie this game here. 7 apiece. Alright, 1st and 10. Run to Keyshawn Owens just to get it into halftime. They've locked him down so far. He only has 20 rushing yards. And that's the end of the first half, as it is tied 7-7. Look at our defense. We've gotten a sack. We've only allowed 97 yards. No penalties or nothing. I think that genuinely might be our first sack of the season, which is insane to say. But offense found something there in that last drive. Defense has got to be better than that last drive. And Tails got to not look like a moron out there. Anybody wear and tear? Nope, nobody's wear and tear right now. Man-to-man coverage over the middle. We'll get 5. It's 3rd down and 5 here. Let's QB contain here. 3rd down and 5. Veltkamp, he's wide open, out of the backfield. Percy Courtney not fast enough. That 1st 10. They're finding their groove on offense right now. This is not good. Also, Veltkamp's fucking Peyton Manning making billion audibles. It's a screen. They're going to complete the screen, and they're going to break a tackle. Are you fucking kidding me? Patterson tackle him. Somehow he gets out of that, and FAU will score. Where's our defense been, dude? Terrible tackling. Jabari Smith. I gotta see this replay. Cuts, spins, breaks a tackle, and then just outruns everybody. So Patterson couldn't have tried tackling him there. Oh my god! All right, let's look at instant replay. So it's a screen right there. He catches it. He runs, cuts, spins out defender, breaks that one tackle. Patterson can't trip him up. He can't tackle him right here. Just dive at his legs, something. Instead, he just lets him outrun him in the end zone. And FAU has the ball. They're at air raid. I forgot they're in air raid, so I guess we can pass commit almost every down. But FAU, just like that, scores on 2 consecutive drives, and now they have the lead. 1st down and 10. They're the run. Keyshawn Owens will get 3. 2nd down and 7. Hit Dawson underneath. He's going to get the 1st down. Dawson will juke. Dawson gets us to the 47. That's a 1st down. FIU. Send Dawson in motion. Give to Keyshawn Owens. And he's hurt. Gain of 2. Keyshawn Owens is down. Dude, he has like no burst. Alright, he's injured, so TJ Carey, I think that is, our backup running back, will step into the game here. Over and behind him, incomplete. Keyshawn Owens bruised ribs. It's Anthony Carey. We're going to keep Anthony Carey in here, I guess. It's 3rd down and 8. That doesn't help our run game either. Over the middle, Fournette is going to get the 1st down. There we go. Oh, Keyshawn Owens is back in the game. Why? No, Carey's back in. Why is... I guess we're going to run it with Keyshawn. I don't know why he's back in the game. Don't know how he's back in the game. Back in. Oh my gosh, we have him! And we... Son of a bitch, dude. It's going to get 3rd down and 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dallas Payne! Dallas Payne! On the RPO is in the end zone. Touchdown FIU! Somehow outran that safety. And we have scored. Dallas Payne will hopefully tie this game pending the extra point. That play. That's a good play right there. Payne was wide open. They must have not accounted for Payne. Thought it was a run. And that leaves Payne. Tell me, RPO, running the ball 20 times a game, sets up RPO. And there we go. We are going to tie this game, hopefully, pending the extra point. And the extra point is good. 14-14, 8 plays, 78 yards, 2:44 of time. All right, first 10, defense is back on the field. We need, dude, number 0, Chaney. You have to look back. Could have been easily a pick 6 or a pick. Yeah, we're gonna try to blitz here, dude. I'm not just gonna let them do this. We're gonna blitz here on 3rd and 5. Gets it off. You've got to be fucking kidding me! No way, dude. This is so fucking dumb. Oh my god, dude. Did he even make an attempt to try to tackle him there? Easton Messer. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, dude. Evans, you're benched for the rest of the season. What the hell was that? Look at this. We had him. Look at this. Doesn't even attempt to... Dude, this game's really trying to piss me off right now. Evans, you're benched, and you know you're kicked off the team. I don't care. You're kicked off the team. Dude. Our defense has been awful these last 3 drives, dude. Run to Carey here. Anthony Carey, that's our biggest run of the game, besides Keon Jenkins. And that's going to get us 9 yards. We just needed Carey to come in the game and get some carries. 2nd down to 1. Anthony Carey gets the first down. All right, 1st down and 10 here. Try to get that to the outside. Dawson gets 5 there. Play action. There's Staten over the middle. Look at Staten go. Staten. Wide open 1st down. Moving the chains. 2nd down 11. We'll see what we can do here. And we're going to get sacked. Oh my fucking god, dude. On somebody win out. Will somebody win? Try to throw that there. It's intercepted. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Intercept out the fucking tip. I mean, what am I supposed to do there, dude? Oh my gosh, dude. Don't run verts. And they have a huge lane. Hand up to the running back here. We're going to stop him. They're down to 1. Come on, defense. Run to the right side. Make the tackle, Brian Blades. Thank God. Loss of 2. Brian Blades has been phenomenal this game. All right, that gives us a chance. Finally, defense gets a stop. And it's going to be a okay punt, I guess. All right, 2nd down and 7. Get that outside. There's Snowden. Snowden gets the catch. Snowden down the right side. Big gain of 20 there for CJ Snowden. 1st down and 10 here. It's going to be a run to Snowden this time. TJ Snowden will get 9 yards. And all right, solid start to this drive. As we head into the 4th quarter, down 21-14. Yeah, they have 246. They have 9 rushing yards. They're averaging a ton of yards. Look, we're dominating the time of possession right now. It's going to be Carey and TJ Snowden in the backfield. Give to Carey, and Zaire Fornoy is injured again. Somehow can't just gain a yard. 3rd and 1 here to Perry. Holds on, breaks the tackle. Alex Perry breaks the tackle. Gets us to the 24. That puts Keon over 200 passing yards. Fornoy, bruised ribs. We're going to keep him out. 1st down and 10 here. We're going to get it to Fournette again. He's going to get the 1st down. He's going to play a little bit. It's going to get us a nice little gain here. First down and 10 here. Jenkins is going to keep it again. This time will only get 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 here. Play action. He's open. And he sails it. Gonna motion Clark. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he running? Dude, this game is seriously starting to fucking piss me off. Where is he going? What? He gets bumped and then runs backwards. That is not the route he's supposed to be running, dude. Look at this shit. He's supposed to be running a thing where he goes zzz, 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 and he goes zzz, anything but run your route, bro. Alright, I guess we'll settle for a field goal here and make it 17-21. Just gotta get points on the board. Hopefully the defense can make a stop again, dude, but what the hell's going on with her hair? I mean, yeah, keep trying to run, please. By all means, keep trying to run. Well, can't play action, pressured, gets it out. He's gonna get the 1st down. Yeah, but their quarterback doesn't sail the ball. Mine does. My quarterback even gets breathed on by a defender and throws it 20 yards above him, but their guy has my guy right in his face and just delivers a perfect ball. Veltkamp outside, wide open. Jukes, 1st down. Yeah, running man-to-man's not going to be good, especially with our linebackers. Our speed of our linebackers are never going to be able to keep up with anybody, so I think we're going to be done running man for the season. It just doesn't work because we don't have, like, I think our fastest player on, like, secondary linebacker is, like, 90 speed. We're not going to be able to keep up with anybody man-to-man coverage. Veltkamp gives it to the running back. We're going to get 4 yards here. And it's 3rd down and 4. Come on, defense. 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 Floats out to the running back. He's going to get the 1st down. Dude, defense, come on. I just need one more stop. If they get a touchdown, it's going to be tough to come back. Side, 6 yards. Changes here. Oh, I don't like this camera angle. He's going to catch that and get that animation. Awesome. Oh my god, dude. No, how do I get back to the regular camera angle? I want to see if I can sub anybody. Nope. Fuck. Alright. Screen. Make the tackle. I mean, against FCS athletes, we got a few fumbles, but, like, I want to get a pick 6 right here. And then get a 1st down. 3rd down and 2. Come on. Get on sides. Get set. Get fucking set. Remember that? Hot mic. 3rd down and 2. Handoff. Come on. We let him get the outside, and we're going to let him fucking score. What the fuck are we doing, dude? What's the average IQ of our defense? Like 15? Xavier Terrell will extend their lead. 1st and 10 here. Keon Jenkins over the middle. Juju Lewis. 2nd down inches here. Get out to the running back. Anthony Carey, who holds on to the ball. 1st down and 10. Oh my gosh, he's open. Nope, we get hit as we threw, but it doesn't matter. Dawson comes back to it, and we get it at the 35. My voice just gave out there. I don't know. I can't remember my guy's name to save their life, dude. I'm a bad coach. We've thrown it 32 times right now. That might be the most I'm willing to throw ever in a game. All right, 1st and 10 here. Oh, good thing. Actually, that was a good thing you probably hit because I would have been picked off. So, Keon Jenkins is hurt. We're gonna put in Fournette. Keon Jenkins is feeling a little wear and tear here, but you're gonna have to power through it here. Get outside to Snowden. TJ Snowden won't get 10 yards. Gets the 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here. We're going to try for the end zone. Fournette, incomplete. Sails him once again. Get the slant. Throws a little high, but still catch it. It's now 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1. 2-minute warning. Probably should have started using my talent, but they want us to kick a field goal, but I'm going to try to go for it. 4th down and 1. We're gonna get. No fucking way, dude. No, are you fucking serious? No. That's how we're gonna lose the game. We're gonna lose the game. Oh my god, dude, this game. All right, we gotta get a fumble somehow. Maybe I should have kicked the field goal. That's my fault. Probably should have kicked the field goal. Right now, we have like no shot at winning the game. We might as well try to go timeouts. 3rd down and 10 here. Outside open receiver breaks tackle. Yeah, maybe I should have kicked the field goal because now our defense wants to actually lock down. What a fucking shitty way to go out. 1st and 10 here. And over the middle, Fournette gets the 1st down here. Side to Snowden, hits him in the feet. Oh my gosh, 2nd down and 10 here. They're playing soft coverage. Hit Lewis. Go hurry up here. They're down 5. Oh my gosh, do we have him in the end zone? No, incomplete. 4th 5. Yeah, Keon Jenkins is really hurt, so maybe that's why he didn't make that throw. Oh man, dude, I should have kicked the field goal. Should have kicked the field goal, and we're gonna get sacked. Oh my god. Dude, we were closer to being Penn State than FAU. That's just insane to think about. But we lose the Shula Bowl. Dude, they scored on the most bullshit plays too. It's not like, oh yeah, we just got beat. No, the game beat us multiple times in that. The tipped interception, I mean, I guess is whatever. I'll take partial blame, but I'm blaming 50%. I'm blaming 70% of this on the game. 65. Keon Jenkins, 124, quarterback rating, 26 of 46, 298 yards, 61% completion percentage, touchdown, a pick. Can't go a game without throwing a pick apparently, but it's a tipped interception, like, whatever. Rushing wise, we could run the ball, which didn't help. Yeah, Keyshawn Owens, 14 attempts, 33 yards. Keon Jenkins, who was really beaten up because we got hit a ton of times. 7 carries, negative 10 yard touchdown. Anthony Carey, 5 carries, 13 yards. Snowden, 2 carries, 8 yards. Receiving, Tavares Dawson, 7 catches, 71 yards. 4 catches, 45 for TJ Snowden. 4 catches, 48 for Ross Fournette. 3 catches, 18 yards for Carey. 2 for 15 for Lewis. 232 for Perry. 2 catches, 23 yards for Braid Staton. Dallas Payne, 1 catch, 34 yards and a touchdown. And Keyshawn Owens. Also, we had 3 drops in that game. Antonio Tripp allowed 2 sacks. Jaheim Buchanan allowed 1. I think we had 4 sacks. We got sacked 4 times, so Defensively, 12 tackles for Percy Courtney, 11 for Johnny Chaney. TFLs 2 from Brian Blades, 1 for Victor Evans, Demetrius Hill, Celestine, Courtney, and Mahoney. We got 1 sack, Clinton Mahoney. No interceptions. Pass deflections, 1 for Newton, 1 from Calliston, 1 for Johnny Chaney. Forced fumbles, didn't get a... But, you know, it would also help if we can get a turnover. Also would help. Player of the game, I'm going to say player of the game is Brian Blades. Brian Blades, he made a ton of big pass breakups, 2 TFLs, lockdown coverage. Brian Blades is the MVP. We went 1 for 1 for field goals. We punted it twice for 120 yards. Return, punt return. In the end, we didn't win. So the field goal, you know, if we scored a touchdown there, it would have been like, yeah, now looking back at it, going for it lost the game. But we lost by 2 scores anyways. Defense, just forgot how to play defense there in that second, towards the end of the second quarter and the third quarter, and the game just gave him 2 bullshit touchdowns. So first for Moses Barnes, first for LeVrone. Championship contenders down to an F. It was already at an F. So what do you want me to do there? Oh man, Delaware, we're starting this is our first Conference USA game, so that'll also be big, but we also have a ton of guys in attendance. Risk of injury is increased. Right, Zaire Flournoy also. Risk of injury is increased. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be another FIU Dynasty. See ya.